Hello and welcome to Blue Bottle Reviews. My name is Michael Phillips. I am the Director of Education and Engagement here at Blue Bottle Coffee. And today we are going to look at a coffee maker from one of the legends of that industry, Technivorm. More specifically, we're going to look at the Mocha Master KBGV Select model. The Technivorm line of coffee makers have long been considered some of the most beautiful and durable coffee makers that can grace a kitchen counter. And today, we're going to look at what makes this coffee maker specifically so covetable. One of the things that we really love about the Technivorm is that it's one of the few coffee makers on the market that is certified by the SCA. That is the Specialty Coffee Association. And what that means is that it meets the rigorous standards put out by the SCA to say that this coffee maker can brew an excellent, delicious cup of coffee. So it has the right temperature, it achieves the right extraction. All of those great things are wrapped up in that certification. Most all coffee makers on the market are optimized to brew their best cup at their highest capacity. For this model, that would be around 40 ounces. But one of the things that helps the KBGV Select stand out is that you can adjust whether it's going to be optimizing for full batch or half batch. So if you don't want to brew all that coffee, you can still get the best tasting cup out of this machine. Another benefit for this particular model of Technivorm might be a bit controversial to some, but we see it as a plus, and that's that it has a hot plate. Now, the reason hot plates can be controversial is if they're too hot and they stay on for too long, they can cook the coffee, causing it to degrade. However, this particular one keeps that temp between around 175 and 185 degrees Fahrenheit, and it has an auto shut off after 100 minutes. Both of these allow it to do the good work of keeping your coffee hot, but not go so far as to really degrade it too rapidly. Another benefit of the Technivorm is it has a 9-hole shower head, and this helps you get a really nice even extraction over the full bed of grounds, and that lends to a more full and developed cup. Last but not least, in comparison to more manual brew methods, you don't need a lot of other gear. You're not going to need a pouring kettle. You can even probably get away without a digital scale, just using volumetric measurements to find the right amount of coffee and the lines on the reservoir to get the right amount of water. You will still, however, want to have a grinder where you can adjust that grind setting, but other than that, it more or less has everything you need included. We find that there really are very few flaws with the Technivorm. As long as you're asking it to do what it was designed to do, it's going to do that rather flawlessly. The problem that can arise is that what it was designed to do is brew a large amount of coffee. So full batch on the Technivorm is around 40 ounces. And granted, you can flip the switch on the front and have it brew a great 20-ounce batch. That's still a lot of coffee. If you're looking for a single cup, this is probably going to be too much for your needs. Another potential issue for some is that while the Technivorm will look great on your kitchen counter, you will lose a little bit of that romance that you may find in some of the other pour-over methods that lean more heavily into the ritual of brewing technique and things like that. Chances are, though, if you're shopping for a home coffee maker, those weren't your goals in the first place. If you're looking for the perfect combination of quality, quantity, and ease, you'd be hard-pressed to find something that performs better than the KBGV Select. Hopefully you found this review helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Give us a follow, check out some of the other videos, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.